Yo, thank you for joining. I really appreciate it. It's 3:42 p.m. It's December 27th, 2025. It's a Saturday. Let's begin. Trump touts record on economy, border, and crime as approval rating continues to slide. President Donald Trump took to social media on Saturday to tout his record so far on the economy, border security, and crime despite experiencing low approval ratings since he took office this year. Boasting of his success as the first year of his second term closes, Trump claimed his tariffs are resulting in no inflation and generating great wealth on top of unprecedented national security. Trade deficit has been cut by 60%, totally unheard of. He wrote is in social boast, 4.3% GDP and going way up. No inflation. We're respected as a country again. Trump first year report card, a promise keeper or nightmare failure. Contrary to Trump's claim of zero inflation, a November report from the Bureau of Labor Statistics showed the current inflation stands at 2.7% year over year. The rate was lower than expected. Economists forecasted inflation will remain around 3%, while inflation also hasn't accelerated under his predecessor, former President Joe Biden. Trump is also pleased with a new government report that showed real gross domestic product increasing at an annual rate of 4.3% in the third quarter. The president attributed the GDP growth to his wide-ranging policies. The tariffs are responsible for the great economic numbers just announced, and they will get better. Also, no inflation and great national security. He said on Tuesday ahead of the Supreme Court into the legality of tariffs. Promising figures, unemployment, and living costs remain high as economic issues are a front of mind for Americans. Trump has boasted of how many government jobs are being killed while private sector jobs are being created. He said that he could bring unemployment down if he wanted to by simply hiring more government workers. Public opinion on the state of the economy doesn't reflect well on Trump. According to YouGov data updated by The Economist, Trump has a net approval rating of negative 17%, both over and economic, as he finishes out the year. Inflation prices is his worst performing issue, which happens to be the most electorally decisive issue facing America today. Trump has better net approval numbers on immigration and national security. He alluded to both issues in another Truth Social poll Saturday. Crime in the United States is at its lowest levels on record. Much of that is attributable to the most successful southern border operation in history, he wrote. Also, there are more people working in the U.S. today than ever before, touted by the White House earlier this week. New crime statistics show the national murder rate is at a historic low of more than 19%, the largest one-year drop in murder the nation has ever recorded. Part of the decrease in crime can be attributed to Trump's National Guard deployments in Washington, D.C. and other major cities, in addition to federal immigration operations. Most of the illegal immigrants arrested by federal authorities this year were criminals. ICE said 70% had criminal convictions or pending criminal charges in the U.S., the Washington Examiner exclusively reported this week. Trump says midterm elections will be about pricing despite calling affordability a dead issue. Trump claims that more people are working in the U.S. is also accurate based on recent data. In raw numbers, over 163 million people are working in the country as of late 2025. Trump touted the big numbers when he spoke at the U.S. Saudi Investment Forum last month. Again, thank you for joining. I really appreciate it. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, comment down below, let me know what you think. And pretty much, it's follow me on Instagram time, Studio 11. Follow me on X, Studio 2020. I like to say Twitter. Follow me on Twitter. Thank you for joining, and I'll see you in the next one.